Well, joining us for more, Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley, ranking member on the Senate Judiciary Committee, which is very busy this week, and it's great to have you here. I want to read one thing to you from John Turley. This is an op-ed he had in the Hill newspaper. He said that Biden's absolute defense of Hunter leaves media and Justice Department in a muddle, going on to say it's hard to imagine a stronger case for a special counsel. Any effort to investigate Hunter Biden's dealings will lead investigators to encounter repeated references to President Biden and how he might have benefited from those schemes. Absent a special counsel, there is unlikely to be a report on these apparent influence peddling schemes. What would you like to see done here, sir?
Well, if there's going to be a special counsel, I'm going to leave that up to the Attorney General. What I and Senator Johnson have done at this point is bring out the facts and the bank records that prove that there was a close relationship between Hunter Biden, maybe James Biden, and business people in China that have close contacts with the Communist Party and with the military there. And so what's concerning to us, we release all these documents. What's concerning to us is there any sort of blackmail opportunity for China against the United States because of those close working relationships? I say it's concerning. We don't have any records that would prove anything along that line, but when you have people high up in the Chinese government and business community, and you know what they want to do is they want ins in the United States for their own political benefit, then that's concerning. But we can only expose the records that show that $5 million went from people in China to the Hunter Biden.
Senator, we were told this is all Russian disinformation, and now the media has a different tune. You just laid out a compelling story there. How long will it take for you to get an answer?
Well, we just follow the money and the facts where they lead us, and we aren't done with this yet. We'll probably be making some more revelations yet this week in Senate speeches. But here's the really problem that ought to bother all of us, and it's good that the press is willing to admit that they were wrong over the last several years on this issue. But I expect journalists, you folks are journalists, I expect journalists to be the policeman for a political system, to not only rely upon Chuck Grassley and Johnson to get these facts out. The media should have been working on these over a long period of time. In fact, they were in cahoots with Democratic senators that were trying to say Johnson and I were just disseminating Russian disinformation, when we can trace it right back to the Russians. They were the ones that were spreading Russian disinformation.
Sir, today the Senate Judiciary Committee, of which you are the ranking chairman, will vote on Ketanji Brown Jackson's nomination to be the Supreme Court Justice for President Biden. Do you have a sense of how long that vote is going to take? Do you think that there will be any additional senators, aside from Senator Collins on the Republican side, who decide to vote for her?
I think it'll be an even vote in committee today. I think it'll be almost an even vote on the Senate floor, probably ending Thursday night or Friday. And I believe that it's a sad commentary that for the last 20 years it has become such a political thing to decide whether Republican or Democrat appointed people get on the Supreme Court. And it really started with Senator Schumer in 2001 or 2 when he got a bunch of his caucus together and Lawrence Tribe, and they decided that we could bring judicial philosophy into it rather than just, are these people qualified or not qualified, like it ought to be to get on the Supreme Court. And that's what he's done, is poisoned the well, and so it's very political now. Yeah.
Well, people are gathering there in your hearing room, so they're going to expect you soon.
Senator, yes. Thank you for your time, and we will wait to hear what you have to say in these speeches later in the week regarding Hunter Biden. In our business, we call that a tease, Senator, so we will stay in touch with you in your office. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Take care.